If y'all don't want to be spoiled, then now's the time to leave. I'm about to let y'all in on a gem. I'm about to tell y'all what happens in the final episode of The Boys. So if you don't want to be spoiled, then get out of here. So let's talk about what we already know. Homelander has the V1 and he's now immortal. The only one who was able to stop him and fry the V out of his ass was Soldier Boy. And we see what Homelander did to him, choked him out and put his ass back on ice. So now what? Everybody in the Boys universe is losing hope. They say, how are we going to beat this guy? He's immortal. He's too strong. And to make matters worse, now he's playing God. What do you do in a situation like that? We'll get to that shortly. First, I want to talk about the Deep. Now, the Deep, as we all know, there's no longer a 7. He's not allowed in the water. And if he does go in the water, he's dead. Funny thing I mentioned that word, dead, because why? He dies anyway. By who? Starlight. That's right, Starlight came back with the W. She needed that because she was been getting her ass whooped a lot lately. Starlight kills the Deep. I'm not going to give y'all too much, just know that he dies. And Starlight is the one who did it. Moving on, let's talk about that guy. I always forget his name, but it's the preacher guy who's heavily advocating for Homelander being this new coming of God. He also dies, and I've been waiting for him to die. But who kills him? No other than Homelander. That's right, Homelander kills him. And speaking of Homelander, let's get to the meat and potatoes. How do they kill him? How does this end? Well, I tell you. Remember when Stormfront was getting her ass beat by all those women? Same thing happens to Homelander. Butcher and Marie Moreau work together with her blood and Butcher's tentacles to start fucking him up. Ryan's there, lasering his ass. Everybody's working together. But at the end of the day, yes, you can do all that, but how do you kill him? Well, that's where, always forget it. I could be butchering her name. Miko, the Asian chick, fries his ass with the radiation, making Homelander human. That's right, he's now human. And what happens when he becomes human? He starts crying like a bitch. Now that he's human, you know who steps up? Butcher. Puts the paws on him. And they kill his ass. Homelander, done.